Okay, I'm starting off by putting my hair up in a bun so it's out of my face. The clip, and I'm putting on my contacts. I'm using Cooper Vision silicone hydrogel. It's like a one-day contacts. I really like them. But yeah, this is a makeup tutorial. I just wanted to sort of show how during fall people can get kind of sad and not feel their best, and this is kind of what I do to feel better and look better. Starting off with my eye cream from CeraVe. It's a drugstore brand. Just so that I'm like moisturized under there, because I tend to have like pretty dry skin, especially when it's fall. Putting a little bit on my forehead too, because it's pretty much just a moisturizer. Sipping some coffee to wake up. It was early. I'm using a sample of Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in shade 2, which is their lightest one, and I'm sort of dotting it around my head, and then I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. This beauty blender is from Maybelline, so it's way cheaper than like the ones that they sell at Sephora. And I'm making sure I blend it into my skin so it looks seamless and natural. And you see it doesn't give that much cover, so I end up going in with a second layer. It looks a little yellow, but it actually ends up matching really, really well. And I'm actually avoiding my under eye because I'm gonna go in with a another product. But yeah, just blending, 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 dabbing lightly so you're not pressing too deep into your skin. Now this is for under eye. It's BECCA Eye Bright. It's like a peach colored concealer kind of thing, and it's for the under eyes to sort of help with like the deep dark circles that I have. I'm blending in that with my fingers so it warms up the product, and you know, since it's so thick, it's better with fingers, I find. And I'm putting some on my eyelids too because they're just so dark and discolored, just to make them more bright. Peach tone really helps with that, with color correcting. Now I'm putting more of the foundation on, like around my dark circles, just so that the peach coloration ends up matching with the rest of my foundation. So I brighten the area and then I put foundation on it. And then it doesn't look like anything. It looks super natural. So I feel like that's a really good trick if you want to have like a no makeup. That would be just right. That would be perfect for it. But I'm going to keep going because this is a get ready with me 0 to 100 more glowy fall makeup. These are my brow products. I have a lot. Now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, and it's in the color Taupe, which is actually a little bit lighter than my natural color, but you kind of want to go for a lighter color so that it does look more natural, and it'll blend, like go for a shade that like blends with your natural color. But yeah, I'm trying to make them really thick. I feel like thick eyebrows kind of make you look younger and more youthful. I'm just following my natural shape. I do have an arch, but I'm kind of making it a little bit straighter, but not too much that it looks completely different to my natural eyebrows. Just make sure you brush them out too, because it helps disperse the product. I think that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to use a contour. It's an Hourglass cream contour. It's a palette that I have, Trio, and I'm lightly using it with a, oh my gosh, I will put what brush that is, but it's specifically made for cream products, so I really recommend it. I think it's by It Cosmetics. And I'm just following the natural hollow right under my cheekbone, and then also on my forehead where the sun would naturally hit you, just because I'm so fair. Any color I had from summer is pretty much gone, so I'm trying to sort of bring back more color and more dimension into my face after putting on like a full thing of foundation. Looks a little harsh, but it'll look better. We'll keep blending. I'm contouring my nose very lightly. I already have like a pretty small nose bridge, so I don't want it to be too intense. And then I'm using this, it's a powder by Hourglass, and it actually matches that bronzer color, so I'm just sort of gonna go over it. And it has like a bit of a sheen to it, so it looks very radiant. I kind of use it as a bronzer even though it's a powder. This is a La Prairie cream brush as well. I really like cream products in the winter, so I'm going to be using a lot of them. It's like a natural rose color. I'm just dabbing it on the apples of my cheeks. You want to sort of start out slow with a light amount of product, and then you can always build it up. And that's kind of what I've learned through doing makeup. Less can be more. And then, okay, I'm doing my hair. I had super dirty hair. It's probably why I wasn't feeling so great about my hair. Using dry shampoo. It's a natural dry shampoo that I got at CVS. Pretty much all drugstores would have this brand. So I'm sort of spraying it everywhere in my roots. It smells really good. I highly recommend that product. And then I'm using a wet brush to disperse the dry shampoo. Making sure my hair looks still a little bit shiny, but it's not really a bad thing. It felt so much cleaner after doing that. Awesome. Okay, so there's my hair with some dry shampoo in it. Feeling a little better. Now I'm going to go into highlighter. I'm using the highlighter in that trio. It's also a cream product, and I love it. It's a little bit too dark for me, but it's such a good texture, and it looks so natural. I recommend using that one. I also have an RMS cream highlighter that I really like too. But yeah, putting it above my nose bridge, on my cupid's bow, and then tops of my cheeks. Okay. Putting on some chapstick. It's Carmex Cherry. It's the best kind. And they're really cheap. It's like $1 at the drugstore. I'm gonna do my mascara. I'm using a Kevyn Aucoin eyelash curler and a Revlon Volmazing mascara. It's pretty good. I actually really like it. But yeah, I went for a long time not curling my eyelashes, but I think it really helps with holding curls in mascaras. Messing with my hair. My brows look pretty strong, but they will look way more normal once I'm done. Yeah, this mascara is really good for giving volume, and I think it really does make your eyelashes look a lot thicker, and it doesn't clump. I feel like they don't give me spider lashes, which I really, really like. It reminds me a lot of the Pacifica mascara, except it's like half the price. I don't know if you can tell, my mood's getting a lot better. I feel like I look a lot healthier too and happier with the makeup on. But yeah, see how it looks so like natural. I love this mascara. Cute. I'm smiling. See, even that would be good just for like going to class or work or something. I feel like that's super great makeup for that. I'm gonna keep going and drinking more coffees so I am awake. Okay, now I'm going in with more blush. This is a Chanel lip blush. You can use it as lipstick or as a blush. I feel like it's a little too light as a lipstick, but I love it as a blush. It's so pretty. Look how beautiful that is. And then lips. I'm using a MAC lip liner. It's in the shade Dervish. It really is similar to my natural lip color. It's just maybe a little shade darker. So it's perfect for like a normal, like everyday kind of lip liner. I love it. I've had it for quite a while now and I still have a lot left, so. And I feel like this MAC lip liners are just great. They stay forever and they're not super expensive. They're like, yeah, and then I put a L'Oreal lipstick on and I'm gonna finish it off by putting some eyeliner. This is a NYX pencil in the shade Yogurt, I think, just to add some glow. And that's pretty much it. Just finishing, making sure it's blended nicely. Putting some under my eyes. That's the final look. And I'm gonna put on an outfit, get on my pajamas. And this is a floral dress that I feel like looks really pretty. And it's the final look. I hope you enjoyed watching and it inspires you to sort of put yourself together when you're not feeling so great.